Hey, how you guys doing? Um, I'll tell you something. The iPhone XS Max is not waterproof. Just so you know, not waterproof. I'm trying to. What's up, Eric Cornelius? What's going on, man? Dude, the iPhone XS Max is not waterproof. Colleen, Matt Koenig. So, I shouldn't say it's not waterproof. It's water resistant. I have 10S Max, whatever. It's a brick right now. Um, it's dude. So Abigail was in the pool, and I was in the pool with her today, and I'm like, I want to get a video of you swimming underwater. And I'm like, well, this thing's waterproof. I've dropped it intentionally. I dropped it in the bathtub once. I pulled it out of the bathtub on purpose, and it was fine. Um, this time, however, it was not fine. It will not turn on. And so what do you do? I mean, I have other phones. I'll be all right. I just have to switch the SIM card, assuming the SIM card still works. I have one charging right now, another phone. But, what do you do when you have a moment like that where you're like, man, this stinks. This really stinks that this happened. I don't have it in rice. I thought about that. I read about it. Should I put it in rice, Dan? Has anybody else put their ruined? It's not kick proof. You kicked it? Oh my gosh. Hey, Sandy Lewis. It took you 6 hours. Oh, dude. So, fried rice. It works? All right, I'm going to put it in some rice, dude. Hopefully we have rice. I'm doing great. So I actually, Sandy, like, whatever. So look, here's the deal. Like, it's a phone, right? It's just like before, after it dried out. Well, you might hear my little fan over here. I have it sitting up on a stand. Oh, Lord. So, but like, look, a lot of people have things, and I've had it happen where stupid things like that happen, and you let it ruin your day or your week or your life, right? And it doesn't have to be like that. So first off, put it in the microwave. Yeah, that'd be a brilliant plan. So, is Carrie Kasem on here? Oh my gosh, she just liked the video. Carrie, how in the world are you? So, so what do you do? Well, what I did is I sat down and I came up with a plan on how I was going to bless somebody else tomorrow. So I have something I'm going to do for somebody else. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is or who it is or any of that, because I don't know who it is yet. I Colleen, he's kidding. I hope he's kidding. I'm not putting it in the microwave. But like, I came up with a plan to do something really, really, really nice. And because look, whenever you're caught up in the thoughts of things are going wrong. Oh no, something went wrong. Well, the only way that I've ever found getting out of getting out of that mindset, because it's all mindset. Hey, Tracy, how are you? It's all mindset. Yeah, I'm not going to give them my phone. I took some video. Unfortunately, we're never going to see it, I don't think. I don't know. I'm gonna try the rice thing. We'll see. Um, but I like the only way you can get out of, because when you're caught up in the oh poor me, wah wah wah, all this is going wrong or that happened. And people have bad stuff happen every single day of their life. It happens to people all over the world, right? Well, the only way that you can overcome those things that happen that are not, look, having your iPhone poop out on you when you know, I have a lot of social media accounts I run and all of that. Like like it sucks, but it is what it is. I think I have an iPhone 7 or something super slow. So, thanks Cody, I appreciate you, man. So like you can't, if you stay stuck there, you get into that pattern of all of this stuff, man. And one bad thing can lead to another. And then, and you know, there's this guy named Dr. Joe Dispenza. Ed Milet interviewed him a couple of different times, and wow, this dude is incredible. But he says in this interview that and he studies he studies dude, Joe Skelly, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Dude, I have iPhones everywhere, man. I have an iPhone. What is this one? I don't know. It's an iPhone old. But it'll work. What's up, T Free? I did. I went swimming with it. I went swimming. I literally intentionally took a video underwater in the pool of my daughter swimming. I said, "Oh, honey, let me get an underwater video." She's like, "Yes." And well, that didn't pan out. I mean, it did the first time. It was fine. It was the second time, I think, that did it. So, yeah, whoops. But anyway, whatever. I've got phones. It doesn't matter. There's a reason I carry the insurance on all these too. So, you know, but I could let that get me down. I could let that keep me down. I could go into, and I've done it before, where you start that poor me, poor me, poor me, poor me. That works in the hot tub. Nice. But like you start that poor me and you get into that bad mindset and you get into that negativity, and then you know what? Maybe that's a great idea. A Ziploc baggie the next time. Great idea, actually. So I'll do that. I'm going to try that right now, as a matter of fact. I'll be back. I'm going to go jump in the pool. Oh, that's right. I don't have a phone to use. Well, I do. It's charging right now. So anyway, Brad French, what's up, dude? Yes, it took a dip in I gave it a dip in the pool on purpose. I'm getting over the disappointments, and it's amazing. Yes, that's it. That is it, Tracy, right there. The disappointments, and I'm talking about like it can be massive. You know, I'm as many of you know, I'm a recovered alcoholic, and a friend of mine used to say to me, who was my sponsor in this program I was in, he said, he would say, "Dude, settle down, man. Like, you know, alcoholics don't know the difference between a broken shoelace and a death in the family. And so I'll take anything. I used to. I don't as much anymore, but I'll take things and just, boom, I'll blow it out of proportion and like, oh no, it's the end of the world." And no, I truly think that I still have this unbelievable iPad. I've got everything I need. So like, I don't need to get all stressed out over things like, dude, I thought the iPhone XS Max, whatever the heck it's called, I mean, I've watched videos on YouTube. It's like waterproof. I watched one, the dude left it underwater for like 10 hours and came back and it worked fine. So I guess I got a bad one. I don't know. But anyway, nonetheless, it's not waterproof. So if you have the XS Max, do not submerge it and Frank? No, Frank, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Dude, it was like not even a foot. It wasn't even a foot underwater. it is resistant because when I first got it, it said it. Like everybody's like, "Oh yeah, it's waterproof. It's waterproof." So like my daughter was taking a bath, my little girl, and I walked in. I go, "Here's my new phone." And I went, "Whoops!" and I dropped it in the water on purpose and pulled it out, and it worked just fine. So it's water resistant, but apparently waterproof. I don't know. I only took it down like a foot, maybe at two. We were in the 3 foot part of the swimming pool. Like I wasn't at the bottom of the pool with it. So, I'm telling you, I don't know, but like, you know what I did is I said this. I said, all right, I can choose right now to let this ruin my day, my week, my night, my month, my whatever. Um, yeah, dude, I do that all the time, Frank. But I can let it ruin everything and let that spiral, or I can reframe it and go, you know what? Why don't I why don't I go ahead and make a plan today on a way that I can bless somebody else tomorrow and do something really, really special for somebody else tomorrow? Somebody, and Tracy, you're right, rice. I think um, I'm going to, I'm going to put it in the rice. But I came up, Daniel, what's up, brother? How you doing? I came up with the plan to bless a total stranger tomorrow. And it's a solid plan and it's a good plan, and whoever I do this for is going to be blown away. So, and you know what that did? Just focusing all of my thoughts and my energy and my effort on the helping somebody else, doing something nice for somebody else. It makes and quite honestly, not having having the phone constantly in my hand, because it literally would do me no good to have the phone in my hand. Like it's a brick, it's worthless. It's given me the ability to focus on other things, and it made me go, wow, man, wow, I need to really take a look at how much that phone is attached to me. And like, look, in my 20s, I mean, I had a company, we did millions of dollars. And like, there was no cell phones, there was no social media. It was go talk to people, like just talk to people. And that's what I taught my sales people to do. And I was a national sales trainer in the home security industry. And I got up on stage and I talked to people. And I never, ever, ever said, pull out your phones and do this, because they didn't exist. So look, Allison, how in the world are you? I'm talking about the iPhone 10s Max is not waterproof. I tested it today, and it's ruined. Excuse me. For now, I have some feedback here. I think I am going to drop it in some rice. I don't know. It seems crazy, but I'm going to try it. So, but Allison, to answer your question, my I came up with a plan to go bless somebody else tomorrow, and a total stranger. And I sat down today and I really put thought into this, and I'm like, you know what? I know that to get out of a funk, if you're in a bad spot, the best way to do that is to get out of yourself. To get out of yourself and get into helping other people. And Zig Ziglar said it many years ago, if you help enough other people get what they want out of life, you can have everything you want in life. And you know what? That is so true, because it causes a not just spiritual, it's a spiritual axiom that we should all live by, and I mean that. But like it's an energy shifter. Like it'll shift your energy, it'll shift your attitude, it'll to the top step of the pool. Well, I think mine was a little deeper than, but it's water. Water's water, right? But anyway, so it was in the 3 foot section of the pool. So I don't know, but nonetheless, Zig Ziglar is the bomb. His daughter and daughters, both of his daughters and his son are friends of mine. Julie Ziegler is a client of mine. We built her website, julieziegler.com. Check it out when you get a chance. And it's Ziglar, Ziegler. But so, like, to get out of emotional pain, to get out of a funk if you're in a bad spot, figure out a way as soon as possible to help another human being. Because again, when you are in that place, the way to get out of it is go help other people. Go help somebody else. Man, if you just go help enough other people, I'm telling you, your life's going to be magical. It's going to be magical. Joe Skelly, I just saw your emojis. That is hilarious. So what are you offering? I don't know what that means. What are you offering? If you're asking me what I'm doing I'm not talking about it, but it's something really cool. And it's going to be a total stranger in a store. So, but like, listen, go help somebody else. I don't care where you are, what's going on in your life. If it's great, the best way to make it even greater is to do things for other people. If it's really, 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 really bad, man, it's bad because, what's up, Jay? How you doing, brother? It's bad because of what is going on in your mind about the situation, and you're projecting bad thoughts into your future. And the more you project bad thoughts into your future, the worse your moment right now is going to be. So to get out of that, go do something for somebody else. Go wash somebody's car. I don't have any money. Weed some little old lady's flower bed. Do something. And when they say, I can't afford to pay you, say, I'm not charging you for this. It's free. It's on me. I just want to help somebody else out. I want to help you out. I want to wash somebody's car. Go do something nice for somebody else. I'm telling you, it causes this release into your life that will be unreal. You'll reap serious rewards. So listen, I just want to hop on and say, number one, the iPhone XS, I call it the XS, but 10S Max is not waterproof. It is water resistant. And apparently there's a big difference. So, and I wanted to say, look, the way that I got out of that moment of, I ruined my iPhone is like, dude, I came up with a plan to help somebody else. So go help somebody else. Ray Higdon is a client of mine and a friend of mine, and he is a real rock star. And he came up with this thing that they do called Wealth Wednesdays. I just did it in my group, like where you go out on Wednesdays, and he has people all over the world. I love you too, Colleen. You rock. T-Free, you rock, man. But people that are walking into grocery stores and dropping $100 bills and $50 bills and $20 bills into diaper boxes and into formula bottle boxes and all of those. Imagine being a new mother that maybe you're living on fumes, or you don't have, maybe you're a single mother, maybe you're, I don't know, but maybe you're this single mom that you walk into the store, you spend your last $20 or whatever diapers cost, you spend your last bit of money or almost your last bit of money, but your baby needs them, and you open up that box and you find $100 bill in there. What would that do for that woman? What would that do for somebody? think outside of the box. That and Ray, rankmakers.com, check it out because it's really a phenomenal group. My group is awesome too, the wowformula.com. But like, look, Ray is teaching people to go do nice things for people. And he says not weeding somebody's flower bed for free, but actually taking cash out of your pocket, financial cash out of your pocket, and give it to somebody that doesn't know who you are and can never repay you. He said his business is like blown up, like quadrupled since he started doing this. And now there's like 800 to 1,000 people all over the world that do this every single Wednesday. That's crazy. That's awesome. He's building a movement. And I say support that movement. Ray doesn't care if I talk about it and say, hey, everybody go out and do Wealth Wednesday, even if you haven't joined Rank Makers, which if you haven't joined Rank Makers, you should, because Ray and Jessica Higdon are unbelievable people, number one. They're absolutely unbelievable. And for $20 a month, like, you get so much value out of that. My group's $25 a month for the wowformula.com. But like, look, you know what? Like, you get so much value from this stuff. And that was just one thing that he's doing that I'm like, this is absolutely incredible. Going out and randomly blessing people financially. What an unbelievable idea. And if you think that it's going to hurt you financially to do that, man, you got to have a serious mindset shift. I mean, you got to have a serious mindset shift, because that means you're living in a world where you think that financially money is limited. You don't see that there is an abundance on this planet, plenty of money for everybody to become very, very wealthy. And when you start doing things like dropping hundreds or 50s or 20s or whatever, or you go in and you do a receipt at a restaurant where he's doing, and I've seen other people do this, where, you know, maybe your bill is $50 and you leave a tip that's $50. Like, you know, things like that you're really going to help somebody else out. Where you know, we sat down to eat lunch today at this restaurant and it was after church, and we sit down, and like the tip, and I know they had it was a 4-top table. They left the tip, was still there, the lady hadn't picked it up yet, was $2. I wouldn't get a cup of coffee and leave $2. It'd be way more than that. But, you know, they are living right with a scarcity mindset. Like, come on, man. Like, you're never going to win. You're not going to win and get ahead in life with that kind of mindset. It's just not real. So thank you guys for confirming the rice thing. I'm going to put it in some rice, my phone. Don't take it underwater. It's not waterproof. You can grab it quickly out of the water, and I think it would be okay, but it's not waterproof. You don't want to take it swimming and try to take videos. I learned that the hard way today. But anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to do, is jump on here. I jumped on way longer than I was expecting to, but I appreciate all of you. Love you all. You all rock. And Colleen is correct. All we need on this planet, we really need love. We need to stop all the fighting and bickering and the who's right and the who's wrong and the who cares. Come on, man. Just love each other, man. Get over it and keep pushing forward and helping humanity, helping this world become a better place for everybody. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I don't care what your beliefs are. I don't care what your political status is. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on politically. I don't care if you're straight, gay, bi. I don't care. Like, I really, truly don't care. You could be black, white, purple, yellow, green, orange. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. what matters to me is, are you a good person? Do you have a good heart? Do you just talk about helping people, or do you actually help people? Because there's a lot of people, especially with the advent of social media, that talk a lot about helping people. But are they really? Help people, man. Help other people. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for popping on. Peace out. Don't take your iPhone swimming. See you guys.